Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I have a reading for you. I was just doing some channeling through light language, and I asked multiple times, so I know this is for you, and I'm sorry, but this is about love, and I know that you already have restriction about it. The back of the deck is, you are meant for this. You are meant to be celebrated. You're meant to have the love, the dream life, the marriage of your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're meant to be in this joy, in this celebration. And I think right now the angels were telling me that you need to ensue a life of love, because you have restricted yourself, because you put such high expectations on the other person and yourself when it comes to love, because you refuse to let go of any past entities or past, like, you not you refuse to let go, but you refuse to be that person or be treated like you were at one point in your life. You are putting such high expectations, high heavy energy on love and a relationship and yourself when it comes to love, that it is literally prohibiting you from finding and letting yourself let in love. Because I feel like there has been people that have come and gone in your life that could have been something, but because you had your guard up so high that it just genuinely it did not come through in the way that it was supposed to, because you have, like, not that you will never miss what is meant for you, but there was opportunities for you to work through some of these trust issues, through some, like, you were meant to just, there was opportunities for you to work through the trust issues, work through the expectations you have, and realizing, is this protecting me? Is this for protection? Or is this actually for my highest good? Like, is this just so I have a guard around my heart because I don't want to actually be hurt again? Is this about you not trusting yourself? I think, like, there's just something about, like, you are having such high expectations, it's just guarding you from really experiencing the biggest love of your life. And I do think, like, you may have 1 to 2 more, like, significant people in your life, but you have to let things in. And I haven't even started with the fucking cards. That's so funny. Okay, so I was getting a phone call, my apologies, but I was asking for, and I think, okay, this is where I also want to say right now, it is okay to have boundaries. It is okay to give yourself a base of that foundation that you want. You want to be treated a certain way, and you will get treated a certain way, because you are giving this person exactly what you want. You are giving this person, telling them, like, you're giving them the tools to how to love you. You're teaching them how to love you, but in a way where it's not like you're begging. You're letting them know. It's not like it's not a guessing game. Open communication. Like, I think that you just need to let yourself get through a new way of loving. Yeah, like, there's just some type of, nine of cups in reverse. It's giving me that you're not letting yourself have that joy in that way. You're not letting yourself have joy in that way because it's not the exact way it was meant. Like, it was not the exact way that you want it to be. And, like, you want to, like, I think that you have, like, this, you built up a story, like, fairy tale love I'm getting, but, like, you're meant to have a fairy tale love, but it's also, you need to come back down into your body and stop trying to protect yourself from this love. It's not going to hurt you. Yeah, like, you're putting personal values over opportunities, like, that you could be having. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have so many options in front of you, but you're putting your personal values, like, your protective bubble in this, like, around this, so that you're like, okay, well, that can't be, actually, those can't be my opportunities, because they wouldn't look like that. They would look like this. And you're holding it so constrained. You're holding it so constrained that it's not coming, you're not letting it fall through in the way that you need to, because there is love. You are meant to have love in your life. You are meant to, this is gonna be coming in a way where it's like, you'll finally feel a little softened, but you're never gonna be fully comfortable. And I want to say that now, and I want you to be like, I want you to understand that you're never gonna feel like 100% safe, because love is a leap of faith. When it comes down to it, love is a leap of faith, and that is what you are meant to do here. You're meant to take the leap of faith and let yourself feel all those amazing feelings, the giddiness, but not putting too much pressure. I think that that's where something you need to like let it happen. Like, yeah, like you need to let your inner child out. You need to let your inner child out. And I think like this is what this love is going to do for you. It's going to let your inner child come out in a softened way, but it's like you have to also like you are so afraid of like, oh my goodness, literally you're just in a lot, like this is like what you were afraid of, like this is all like you were going through so much pain, all of your shadows because of your past people, like they're tied to wounds of yourself, and you're scared of revisiting a version of yourself when you're in a relationship because you think that's the only way that you will become. You think you will always become the same person when you're in a relationship, when that's not true. You're not going to be abusive. You're not going to be anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to be that person you were because you have done so much transformation. But you are like, it's like this last final step that you're afraid to take of like letting someone in on that level because you've gotten so comfortable in your own space and you've gotten so comfortable in doing things your own way and how you feel. And it's like the right person will not make you change for them. The right person will have you evolving with them. The right person will have you showing up in ways that you've never seen yourself show up. Like, you're not going to have your shadows come out. And if they do, they're going to be met with softness. They're not going to be met with anger. They're not going to be met with these things. But you also cannot have this high expectation on yourself to be a perfect person. And I want you to know that, like, you need to know that your insecurities will not win, your anxieties will not win, your shadows will not win. Especially, confirmation. Excuse me. But yeah, like, you need to know, like, you just don't need to be, like, you're carrying all these burdens. Like, you do not need to be, like, dude. And you think that holding on, and I'm, like, getting the pentacles right here. Like, I'm getting, like, you're saving, it's not just saving money. It's more like you're saving parts of yourself. Like, you're just kind of, like, being a hoarder with yourself. You're being, like, okay, I need to hold everything in within me. Like, I need to hold myself. Like, my energy is so valuable that I cannot let anyone in. But it's, like, you're not even letting yourself see what could be. There's so many birdies around. So if birdies are like, and I'm at a body of water. So if birdies or body of waters like are like fucking significant for you, this is definitely meant for you. Like, there's just, and I'm seeing so much community, so much love in different ways. Like families, just, you know, you could see it. You could see someone taking picture of another. Like, it's just little things like that. You need to let love come in. And I think, like, I know it's really easy to be alone, and I know it's really easy to like love the time by yourself because no one can hurt you there, whether it's friendships, love. Like, I think there's gonna be a whole wave of love coming into your life, and I'm getting like in the next month, in the month to 2 months, like 2026 is going to be blossoming with love for you and like new friendships. And it's through you putting yourself out there and doing the due diligence of letting yourself feel, letting yourself be the person you're meant to be, and not holding back anymore. Really not holding back. Because you deserve the motherfucking world. I just got Jadina. Maybe Jadina's message, one of Jadina's messages will be significant for you. Is there anything else for this collective? Yeah, they're just saying you're literally, you're in a King of Swords energy. You're head over heart. And you're holding back on letting in love. You're holding back on starting that new beginning in your life because you've done so much other stuff, but love is the last little nudge. Literally. But it just flipped over. I think that this is your time. You have unlimited possibilities. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what I'm meant to say. I love you. Let love in.